Hey guys! Oh, camera is crooked. There we go. Sorry that we're starting late a little bit again. Come here, Happy Bee. Let's find a better place for you, where you don't hide. There you go. Yeah. I was so tired I took a nap, and then I fell asleep. And then I stayed asleep for like an hour. So. But I'm back now. And then we're gonna play some more of this. What I need to do is I need to try and see if I can find a replacement for the tea that I like. All right. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we were about to head out. Whee! Whoa, look at how far to the side I tip over when I run. Okay, wait, where am I even going? Oh, this is where we had some funky faces, isn't it? I think there's a clip of this.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks and looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
I wonder how long we're gonna be able to tolerate this face. I just went with something ridiculous.
They call her the Tempest.
That thing would tip forward. Just saying, unless they, like, the back was, like, insanely heavy.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
They just get rid of the shot where you, like, you see your
So
face
you're the one who's making
as it comes up.
Vetra. Vetronix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it. Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know.
The faces are so weird. He's got like this weird like eye twitch.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
So what I'm thinking is we might try to find somebody who's tech heavy and somebody who's biotic heavy to go along with me.
Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
That face though, oh my god. It's gonna end up being like the dog thing in Journey to the Savage Planet.
All around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Every plan the initiative made is out the window. Now it's on us to find the way.
We all came here ready for a challenge. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
I'm gonna miss Joker, not gonna lie. What the f- Did you see that like flash or something? Can I like just jump off?
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table.
Whee!
Get the crew together.
Briefly, I think, yeah. Nice. I don't think salvage, if I'm right, salvage didn't have a use aside from that. Where is this research you were talking about?
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
It'd be kind of funny if there were shots of like No Man's Sky on there. Heh.
Some serious kit over here.
That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen, keep any specimen safe.
I mean, unless we have a tiny crew, I don't think we're gonna grow much here. I mean,
Some serious kit over here.
oh my god, it's a freaking smiley face. Smiley face.
We're almost out there. Finally.
There's supposed to be some other stuff here somewhere. Because I also know, like, I have this special edition or something, so I've got a few things.
Ryder.
Like, I have a few extra things.
Ryder.
I don't think I even have a car yet, though. I'll make it go up.
Some serious kit over here. Some serious kit over here.
Shh. Stop saying the same thing over and over and over again.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Callow Jap. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
I kind of don't like how he talks normally. Because I always like the idea that the reason that Morden talked so quick and, like, skipped out the middle words and stuff was because they have such a short lifespan. They essentially just try to be, like, direct, and, like, there was a reason for it.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best.
And that
to
it
avoid
wasn't
them.
just his personality. Like, that was a part of it, but
Wouldn't want to
not
lose
entirely.
my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring
I look
stations
like a
are fine.
freaking, like, teenager.
Lexi reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder.
Like a teenager
Tempest is
that was
yours.
thinking, like,
Unless you got something to say.
fuck
for the
you,
log.
parents. I'm gonna get a skull tattooed on my face.
Things seem bad, but we've already beaten the odds, and we'll beat them again. You know it, I know it. So let's show them what we've got.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, Ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Oh my god. I can't believe what... Guys, we actually made our hair like bright purple and our lipstick like Joker lipstick but purple. And we have a tattoo of a skull on our face. Oh my god.
Verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
Your quest there? Because there's a thing here.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Why do I feel like I should be able to see my ship here? Okay, good, I can skip that. Thank fucking god. Gonna say, this is gonna be a long time. Also, it said use WASD here, and that doesn't work. I like how that still shows that on the UI. It's like, I don't know why it keeps saying that it's downloading shit. Okay, so does this work? Okay. So I can do screenshots that way if I want to. Wait, what? What, which way? I can't remember. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, the Windows print screen. It worked.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated.
It was more, I didn't know if it would, like, try opening the bar or two.
Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
I don't think we're gonna do like a try to go everywhere thing like we did before, and in the other games as well.
Probe away. Satellite detected.
It's more just that I also do want to make sure that we also get like enough stuff to make sure we don't like stay weak, because I did pick a hard difficulty, not the hardest, but
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
but it's not too bad though. Especially since you can skip all this like in between shit. Alright, yes we go.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into...
Okay, choose your equipment and squad mates before embarking on a mission. Yes. I'm gonna pick this shotgun. Okay, so yeah, so there is going to be an effect on my recharge speed, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Um... I like that. Statistics? I'll use her and... Biotic as well, so I guess we'll stick with her for now. What? No! That's gonna be for my car probably later.
Suiting up. See you on the ramp.
Hope we're all that ready. Callow? All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months. What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
Definitely not that.
We didn't come millions of light years to die in a different place. I'm not letting the initiative down.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down. You have no
It's like,
idea
how can
what
anybody
the
take me
Pathfinders
seriously? It's like, I look like an emo kid.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
Got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Like, I feel like it wouldn't have been hard to put, like, a leg on the front that folds out. And I mean, I feel like even if it is back heavy enough that it should balance like that, they should have done that anyways. Because, like, what if, like, a bird landed on my nose and it tipped the whole thing over?
What are we even supposed to do here?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If Eos is like Habitat 7... Looks like salvage. New. Days ago new.
Who else is here?
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
How would they know? They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make Eos a home.
If I'm right, I should be able to, like... I'm supposed to be able to go through shit.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes. This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say. We suffered our
I did that already.
first death today.
No, stop. What are you hiding? So plants exhibit sporadic hypergrowth despite an environment that can sandblast paint. I'm starting to suspect an electromagnetic trigger.
Got a code lock key.
Tried to cover our crops.
Gives us access if we need it.
Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
I could open this one. You said I couldn't
Another
get in the
code,
end.
like we already found.
Specialist Kothari needs to stop navel gazing about the monoliths and whoever built them. We need that speculating mind of his. If it doesn't grow food, stop wind, or get special project Sigma done, it's not worth our time right now. Here we go.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
People are talking here, saying that Yos isn't viable, that things aren't going like they expected. I think you should come back. I know what you're going to say. I didn't sign up for the initiative to stay trapped in a floating tin can. And I promise you can have your adventure later when they've had more time to plan for your safety. Mom told me to make sure you don't get in over your head, and that's what I'm doing. We're looking for Leah Wells or something. Okay. Can I open this
The
in?
logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
That log said jack shit, so...
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking sending us here? Eos might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Father girls on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team. But I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
I got a partial lock, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower. Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we go outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
We went here already. Can I get in here yet? Nope. Oh, there's another building up there.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we'll know where to look for that signal.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Stairs are for losers.
Huh. Guess that shit wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the cat.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
I thought that I... want to see something though. Can I use my people's abilities, or do they use them themselves? I don't think I don't know if I can control their abilities, which means I might need singularity myself instead of using. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can directly control your people either. Which is fine. We'll just still pick people with lots of,
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
It said scan complete, but nothing where it happened.
Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he used his clearance to sneak off the station. Make some credits on the side.
Don't sound so impressed.
Alright.
We've got company.
That said, I think my fire can prime people too. That failed hard. I need a lot more,
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the
survivability, I
outpost
think, before I can do stuff like that.
According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he used his clearance to sneak off the station. Make some credits on the side.
Don't sound so impressed.
We've got company. About the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Okay, that was it then.
You took down all those Ket? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use.
Nothing here.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now. Right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source.
Mouth movements are weird, so.
It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right that's worth investigating.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now that power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
If walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Seriously? You can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is...
It actually worked. Is there audio?
Compiling now.
We can't survive another attack. The storms and radiation were already killing us. Now we've got those things.
We can't return to the Nexus with our tails between our legs. The whole
Oh
station
god,
is
their
counting on
faces
us.
are like inside
They're
out.
counting on corpses.
Damn. That's...
You can see the tongues wagging inside their faces. That's kind of creepy.
Wilcox thinks I'm crazy, but I know what I saw. Eyes on the mountain, watching us. We're not alone out here.
This log was recorded a day before the first Ket ambush on Site 1.
The cat scouted them out.
Plus, without the project Site 2 is done for, blah blah blah.
There was something very wrong at the second outpost they made.
Trouble with the cat?
Whatever it was, Site 2 made a special project to handle it. Let's keep it in mind for later.
Not inside that one, it was this one over here. Like, or is it this one? I think it's this one.
Pathfinder, I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image. I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
You step outside recently. There's nothing golden about Eos.
Not saying there won't be challenges, but we can
The
do this,
sands are pretty golden.
We have to.
It's like we're listening to ghosts.